So we are in Belgium. We woke up, it's another cold and frosty morning, but it's a nice one. We're gonna go for a little walk with the dog, and then we've got an update on the plan. So we've been looking at the weather, and for today, tomorrow and Saturday it looks all right. It's about -3 overnight and just above freezing in the day. But then Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is going to be around -8 to -12 overnight. And although we've got the diesel heater, the log burner, the winter tyres, the snow chains, we're going to give it a miss just to stay safe. We don't want to get caught out in any ice, any black ice, any snowstorms. We don't want our diesel to freeze in the diesel heater, and we don't want the van to struggle to start. Also, our lithium battery might start to struggle if it gets that cold. So the new plan, rather than go through Luxembourg and explore some castles and then through France, we're going to race down. We're going to hit the toll roads, race down to Italy, and our plan is to be in Switzerland tonight, Italy tomorrow, and then a little bit further south in Italy the following day, so we can be more in the -3s rather than the -12s. So I'm just letting the van warm up. We've got a pretty steep climb on the way out of here. Hopefully it'll be all right. There's been 1 or 2 cars come down it so far. So far so good, keeping it pinned in second. We are in Switzerland, and we're going to be here just for one night because tomorrow we are heading for Italy. We found this spot on Parknight. It had loads of reviews and a 4.5-star rating. We took the dog for a walk, and there was a cool little bar at the top. The views were really awesome. You could pretty much see all the way down to the Alps. But at 1 AM, 2 cars full of guys rocked up and started shooting fireworks at each other. Actual fireworks. And although they didn't mean any harm to us and stayed well away from the van, we decided we'd move on anyway. So at 1 AM, in -8 degrees, we drove half an hour down the road and stumbled on this little beauty of a spot. We had a much calmer second half of our night. And in 5 years of van life, this is only the second time we've moved from a spot because we felt uncomfortable. It doesn't happen all the time, but it's a stark reminder that we're out in the real world. So the plan for today is to cross all the way across Switzerland, cross the border into Italy, and drive about 2 hours through Italy to a spot, and then we've just about escaped the cold, we reckon. Once we cross into Italy, we're hoping to get off the toll roads and onto the smaller roads and do a bit more exploring. So we've just stopped for fuel on the way to Italy, and it's going to be expensive. This is one of the reasons why we're not spending too much time in Switzerland. It is $1.95 a litre, and that's in francs. So I think it's going to work out about 160 francs, which is around 140 or 150 quid for a tank. Crazy how quick when you cross the border the driving becomes very Italian straight away. Like literally as soon as we crossed the border it just unfolded into chaos. So we have woken up under the castle walls of a town called Soncino. We're about an hour from Lake Garda and 3 hours from Venice. So we're going to spend the day exploring the town and the castle, and then we're going to head closer to Lake Garda so we can go for a hike tomorrow. So we're planning on this being our spot for the night. It's just outside a cemetery, but there was a sign that said no camping, but nothing about overnight parking. So we're going to risk it, keep ourselves to ourselves, and hopefully no one gives us the knock. And while we still had some daylight, we took Oz for a walk into town and found an old ruined castle.
So that's it for this video. We've done 900 kilometers in about 3 days. Gone from Belgium through France, Switzerland, all the way to Italy. We'll leave it there, and in the next one we're heading to Lake Garda and closer to Venice.